Okay, Chelsea Football Club just had a very interesting season. Under Mauricio Pochettino, they finished 6th in the Premier League. And I mean, that is well below the standards set by legends like Jose Mourinho, Frank Lampard, Eden Hazard, Didier Drogba, just to name a few. And yeah, this club is in desperate need of a rebuild. And they may have found the man to lead that rebuild. And that is Enzo Maresca. After leading Leicester to promotion last year, he's now taking the mantle as the new Chelsea manager. And will he be the one to lead Chelsea back to greatness? He's worked under Pep Guardiola, so he knows what a successful football team looks like, but he can't do this alone. And that is, of course, where we come in. After somehow landing an interview with Enzo Maresca, I was able to convince him that I can help this Chelsea rebuild. So he's given me a huge chance here and hired me to be an assistant coach on his coaching staff. And together in this Chelsea Career Mode series, we will try and make Chelsea the best team in the world again. But this is not going to be easy. So here we are, day one of being a Chelsea coach. Now, it's a dream come true, but honestly, I'm terrified. We can already see reports online criticizing the move of bringing in Enzo Maresca, so we have got a lot to prove here at Chelsea. We get ready though for our first day. We have a very quick cup of coffee, and then we head to training. So we arrive and it's day one of this Chelsea project. And while the players do some drills, catch up after a long off season, Maresca wants to meet with the coaching staff to pretty much go over our current squad. Now at this meeting, he says, we have got a big job here to do. The owners are demanding success quickly, so we need to assess the squad and identify the changes we need to make. So speaking of the squad, let's go over the players that we're starting with in this Chelsea team. So our current starting goalkeeper is Robert Sanchez. Now, he's 25 years old, he's 6'6", but he's only 79 rated, so I'm not sure he's the keeper that could lead us to like a Champions League trophy. But hey, maybe he could prove me wrong. At left back, we have Ben Chilwell, a very solid left back. He's been here for so long. And then at right back, we have the current club captain, Reece James. Now, he's been hurt with some injuries lately, but if he can get back to form, he could return as being one of the best right backs in the Premier League. Now, our current center back tandem is Fofana on the left. He's 22 years old, definitely has a lot of potential. And then next to him, we have Disasi. Once again, same thing really. A little bit older at 25, but still got some potential there. Now, our number 6, Moises Caicedo, an extremely expensive signing we made about a season ago. Now, he hasn't had the greatest starts of a Chelsea career, but definitely has shown signs of being a world-class player. The next to him is Enzo Fernandez, probably the most important midfielder in this team. 1000% has world-class potential. Now, currently our starting left winger is actually going to be Christopher Nkunku. Now, this could change, but we see him playing a pretty good role as a left winger in this team. Then at right wing, we have Madueke. I mean, he's pacey, he's young. He should be a very important player for this series. And then in that number 10 spot, we have maybe our most important young player in Cole Palmer. Okay, definitely our most important young player. There's no doubt. He pretty much carried Chelsea last season on his back, and the kid's got, like I said, a lot of potential. And then finally at striker, we have Nicholas Jackson. Now, I think he's solid, but he's definitely looked shaky at times. Kind of feels like there's way too much pressure on him right now to be Chelsea's number 9, but he could still play a role in this series. So Maresca in the meeting says, in this transfer window, we need to sign a new starting striker, a new right winger, and potentially a new center back. And he says, as for a new striker, I think we've already found one. That is right. Our first signing has already been made. Leon Garcia, a Spanish striker who's 21 years old. Now, if you don't know who Leon is, let me refresh you a little bit. So Leon started his career in Argentina playing for Boca Juniors. And after an impressive debut season, he then signed for Roma, where he became one of the world's top young strikers. And then just recently at Euro 2024, Leon led Spain to win the entire tournament and also won the MVP award for the Euros. So he is one of the best young strikers in the world, and he's got a lot to prove in England. So with Leon now joining the club, that right there is the starting lineup we begin with at Chelsea. Now, it's not bad, but it does need some work and also some development, that is for sure. Now, we have also been already a little bit busy selling players too. So we've sold Chalobah, Ziyech, Sterling, and also Lukaku. And yeah, for some reason, Liverpool wanted Sterling back, so Sterling's now back at Liverpool. But honestly, it's kind of just 4 players that did not have a future in this team. It's unfortunate, but those players have already been sold. Now, as for our tactics here at Chelsea to start, Maresca wants us to play a very balanced 4-2-3-1, putting Cole Palmer right in that playmaker role. And he wants the team to play aggressive but possession-based football. So he spent the last month drilling these tactics into the squad. And hey, there's been some long days of training for these players, but the work here that was put in will hopefully pay off this season. And speaking of that, we're already at match day 1 of the Premier League season. And yeah, we got a very big test in front of us. 2 new managers making their debuts with Enzo Maresca and Arne Slot. It's Liverpool versus Chelsea to start the season. Now, before his highly anticipated debut, Leon Garcia tells the media, I have a lot to prove here at Chelsea. I want to become the best striker in England, and I want to help this team get back to winning trophies. So I mean, first game of the series, that journey starts now to try and make this team the best team in the world again. And oh yeah, by the way, I believe these are the new kits for next year. Now, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe these are the leaked kits for next year, something like that. So we have new kits for season 1 at least. And also the rest of the Premier League should have new kits as well. But okay, here we go. First game of the series at Stamford Bridge. Now, because Maresca is kind of like an unproven manager, there's a lot of pressure here. If he doesn't do well at the start, I mean, there's a chance he could get sacked pretty soon. First game, let's see what the boys can do. Now, of course, we're playing this on ultimate difficulty. We also have our same sliders from the United series, so it's competitive mode on this time around. We'll see if that makes the game more difficult. It should, as I'm seeing right now. Diaz into Thiago Sanchez. Okay, big save. Reece James will clear that. That was almost a nightmare start. Okay, Nunez shoots, and okay, it is a nightmare start. Liverpool score within 5 minutes. Darwin Nunez scores the first goal of the Premier League season. Yeah, one thing that worries me is our center backs are just not that experienced. I mean, none of them in the squad are 80 rated, so the defense might be a big issue here, but all right, 1-0 down immediately. Talk about an interesting start. Yeah, Liverpool are looking very energized under Arne's slot. They're looking rejuvenated here. Salah Nunez back to Salah. Okay, Fofana get tackle there, and we can finally get this ball out. Madueke gets to Caicedo. Caicedo gonna drive it forward, gonna play it then to Madueke. Okay, Leon's getting in the box, but he's not really in a good spot. He's gonna find it there. Leon around Van Dijk. He is going to try to cross that in. That'll be a corner. I mean, that's not bad work from Mr. Leon Garcia. Now, Cole Palmer cross in. That cross was very cold. That was like ice cold. Caicedo, Madueke, into Cole Palmer. Gets it over to Enzo. Get it to Nkunku. That's a finesse shot. That's going to fall, but it goes to right to Van Dijk. All right, we're slowly like growing into this game a little bit. Leon gets it to Cole Palmer. Now I'm waiting for Reece James here. Going to get it to Reece James. He is going to feed it right back to Cole Palmer. Tries to go for a shot. Okay, Endo. That was an interesting tackle. Now we got to go for Diaz. We did not get him there. Oh, we did get him there, though. That's a tactical foul by, I think, Fofana. All right, now a corner for Liverpool. Salah brings that in, but okay, Madueke, good clearance. Gonna fall right to Thiago, into Nunez. Okay, that's a wall at Chelsea players. I like that, but chance is not done yet. Salah finds space, Nunez in the middle, but good defending by Chilwell. Very good defending, actually. Bro, they're playing so aggressive here. Like, they're playing, like, totally Klopp football still. But okay, ball out. Once again, we survived that little sequence. Leon plays it up to Madueke. Now, this might be our first actual good chance. Madueke cuts inside. Is going to go for a finesse shot. Right, Allison rebound. We cannot get the rebound. Okay, not a bad chance, though. I don't mind that shot from Madueke. Nkunku, Enzo. Gets it to Palmer. Back to Leon. Leon. Chance for a finesse shot. Leon Garcia. Man, that goes right off the defender's chest. So this game is being played at like 1,000,000 miles per hour right now. Madueke, Palmer. Once again, our fullbacks are finding space here, though. Reece James, crossover. That's going to be Madueke header, but that is not a great header from Madueke. I'd say definitely, though, the last like 20 minutes, we've grown into the game a lot more. All right, so halftime, it's probably going to be 1-0. I mean, it was not a good start defensively, but I think we definitely recovered a bit. It's just that now we got to tie it up. Man, I want to get Leon a debut goal, too. That'd be so nice to get him that. More importantly, we need the win here, at least a draw. Definitely don't want to lose our first game of the series. Okay, great pass out by Disasi. This could be a counterattack. Leon, no, man. Nkunku was so free there. He was making a great run. All right, Madueke, get it back to Chilwell. Let's try and restart here. Gonna find Palmer. Into Enzo Fernandez. Enzo tries to feed it to Leon. Man, that was so close again. Where is this equalizer at? I feel like it's close. Palmer to Nkunku. Now get it back to Cole Palmer. Decent pass. Palmer is gonna find Enzo Fernandez shot. That was our chance right there. What a block, though, by their defense. Bro, we've been the better team here now for like probably 50 minutes. No go to show for it, but Palmer is gonna play in. Leon Garcia could tie it up, but Allison, what a save. That was like a fingertip save. Oh, this should be tied up right now. It should be tied. All right, first two subs, we're going to bring on Gallagher for Enzo Fernandez and then Mudryk on for Nkunku. That is our first two changes with 20 minutes to go. Joel to Mudryk, who was just on. He's going to play it up to Leon. Leon, oh, that pass. Not the greatest, but Leon Garcia scores his first ever Premier League goal. How about that? Okay, first, what a pass by Mudryk, but that finish was so clean. Now, if you don't know, Leon Garcia is kind of like the next Fernando Torres, and I mean, that was a Fernando Torres-esque finish. Just on the run, defender on his shoulder. All right, Maresca's liking that. This game is 1-1. We now have 15 minutes to try and win this. And Leon was the top scorer in Serie A last year, so that is already one in the Premier League. Okay, Mudryk is impressing me here. He steals the ball and goes on a run now. Okay, Leon's calling for it. Leon is going to fight for that. Kanate is going to win it, though. All right, Chilwell. Gallagher, what was that touch right there? Holy moly, that touch was bad. That's like the worst touch. One of the worst I've ever seen. And now Jota could be in. Oh my, is he gonna score from this? Jota, oh, they're gonna score from that. You gotta be kidding me. Gallagher with the touch of I don't even know what. And now Liverpool take the lead again. All right, that is not a good moment for Mr. Conor Gallagher. We're gonna tie this up again now. Okay, they got a free kick now. If we can clear this, there might be a chance for a counterattack, but if they score it, there's not a chance. Okay, this might be the chance. Mudryk, don't lose it. Mudryk, no, he's gonna lose it to Kanate. Kanate's been too strong this game. We got 3 minutes. Try to make something happen here. Gallagher doesn't get that. Boboslai is gonna lose it, but oh, the ref's gonna pull it back for another foul. You gotta be kidding me. All right, McAllister or Boboslai's taking this. It's gonna be McAllister. He is going to hit that. Okay, it's blocked by the wall. Man, time is running out, though. This might be a 2-1 loss. We steal it. We might get one chance here. Cross in. That is out by Fofana. Okay, get the ball forward. We might have one chance here if Leon can run and not lose it. Leon, use that, what, 92 pace? Leon, Palmer, back to Leon Garcia. Finesse shot to tie the game, and Leon Garcia puts the shot wide. And our first game is going to end in a loss. Oh, that was a real chance to win it at the end there. That was an absolute real chance. Bro, we made 2 mistakes that game, and they scored off both mistakes. Other than that, I feel like we were actually the better team for most of the game. But it's going to be a 2-1 loss on the opening day of the Premier League. All right, so after that game, Maresca gives his first ever post-game interview, and he says it was a tough loss to take, but it's a very long season, and he saw a lot of positives from the squad. Now, the next day, we're at home, and we decide to hop on our laptop to try and see the reaction to our first game of the year. And yeah, after losing to Liverpool, the reaction is not the best. I mean, some obviously think Maresca is not proven, that he shouldn't be the manager, but hey, it's only the first game. If we can win our next 2, that definitely might win some fans over. So that leads us now to match day 2. We are facing West Ham away. Now, they won their first game of the year, and they won it 3-0, so they're actually sitting currently top of the Premier League. Now, they beat Bournemouth, so it's not like they beat a top team, but still, they had a good start. We had a not so good start, but we go with same exact team, and let's try and go for our first win of the series. And that first game, of course, you know, the players were nervous, but now we got to get those nerves out, because if we don't win this game, then the pressure will get even worse, like much worse. So this needs to be like an overall solid performance from us. Just minus those 2 mistakes, I feel like we did not play that bad. Here, Reece James, I mean, bombing on the wings like we like to see. He is going to get it over to Leon Garcia. Finds space on his left foot, but the shot is going to go wide from Leon. Okay, we got to score these chances, Leon. I mean, if you guys watched our player crew mode, these are chances that he always puts in the back of the net. He does not miss chances like those. So, well, Nkunku, no, I like our structure at least, though. I want to get Cole Palmer more involved, but our attack doesn't look too bad. Now, this is very dangerous, but okay, that does not get stopped somehow. Gets it into Kudus, Sanchez, big save, and then Nkunku will get the clearance. Cole Palmer will collect it. Okay, that was a very good chance for West Ham. Cole Palmer, Madueke. Out of Leon. Okay, he's kind of getting it sandwiched there. Wait. Now play to Madueke, who should be onside still. Madueke running through. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna score. Okay. I kind of thought we wouldn't get around the defender there, but we did. Madueke puts Chelsea up 1-0 in match day 2. I mean, that was on Madueke's dribbling and pace. I thought that defender would catch up, but he didn't. And it was a really good finish in the end. Okay, 1-0 to Chelsea in 24 minutes. All right, Leon over to Nkunku. Now Nkunku's gonna cut inside. Gonna get it over to Enzo Fernandez. No, I should have played it to Palmer. What a tackle though. Enzo just went like flying. Someone get him some icy hot. Kudus plays it over. Okay, Disasi got a touch there. A second touch, and somehow we got out of that. That's really good defending, but also very desperate. All right, switch it to Chilwell. Play it through to Enzo to Leon. Leon is going to take that shot. Okay, that was a good shot from Leon. All right, Palmer, can we get a better corner? That is a little bit better. Leon was going for that one. Okay, we're swinging that to Enzo Fernandez. Finesse shot, and I put too much power on that. Oh, that could have been so much better. Very important who scores the next goal here. If they score, it's going to become a very tight game, but if we score, it could honestly put away the entire game and win it for us. But okay, first half 1-0, that's not bad. Just like I said, the next goal might win it. I'm still trying to get Cole Palmer going a little more too. All right, Enzo wins it from Kudus. Now, Kudus is a player that we're kind of scouting here a little bit, because I feel like he'd be so good in this Chelsea team, especially on the right wing. That's definitely a player to watch for us. Reece James, Caicedo, into Madueke, over to Palmer actually. Enzo, into Leon. Leon, into Cole Palmer shot. Good save by Areola though. Yeah, we're going to go short corner to Nkunku, back to Palmer. Palmer, into Madueke. Madueke is going to shoot. Madueke is in form today. All right, we'll swing this corner in. Now that's going to go in a dangerous spot. Not going to reach it though. Back out to Madueke. Volley attempt. That would have been nice. Fofana, Leon Garcia. Chance to shoot, that's also going to be blocked. That is so unfortunate. Okay, West Ham have Dallo. I guess they signed in for Manchester United. That is interesting. Now, Paqueta should not be playing. This man should be in jail. Someone watch out for his yellow cards. Okay, Disasi, great tackle there, though. Caicedo breaking the early press. I like it. Now, Leon, hold it. No, we got to pass that quicker. Okay, Reece James still. Come on, we can score the second goal here. It feels like West Ham are starting to get into the game more. Oh, that's a great ball over to Paqueta, who should, once again, not be playing this game here. Ball over to the box. It's going to be Dallo. Dallo, do not let him shoot. Into Kudus. Oh, that dribble was so good. He's going to score that. That dribble was insane. The player that we might sign at some point in this series that we're kind of scouting scores against us. Or I said it, next goal might win it, and that has changed this game entirely now. All right, 68th minute, the game is 1-1. Reece James into Madueke, who was onside. Madueke is going to get it up to Leon Garcia. He's going to go finesse shot, left-footed shot. Leon Garcia, what a finish. Okay, 70th minute. That is 2-1 to Chelsea. Lead restored. And now that was some classic Leon Garcia right there. Just a really good run in behind, and then he gets the ball. Finesse shot to the left foot shot. I mean, it's good enough. It's not his greatest shot, but it works. And okay, 2-2 for Leon Garcia. We're trying to break that number 9 curse here at Chelsea. All right, now let's not lose this lead again. All right, Leon into Enzo. We could seal it here. Palmer gets it over. No, we're going to get that to Nkunku. I thought the ball would get through. Bro, that's game if that ball gets through. It's game, literally. Reece James finding space here. Going to track it back to Cole Palmer. Crossover Nkunku. Good header attempt, but it goes right to Areola. Enzo, good ball over to Christopher Nkunku. Leon is there for the cross. No, it goes all the way to Madueke instead. That was meant for Leon. Come on, 5 minutes to defend. We got to defend this. Kudus plays it up to Lucas Paqueta. Gets it over to Callum Wilson. Now, okay, defenders are in front of him. Jared Bowen against Chilwell. Chilwell gets it back to Kudus. No, don't let him score again. No, he did the same move, but okay, Fofana just read it this time at least. So we got 30 seconds left. Just defend this and we'll get our first win of the series. And okay, that is it. The ref blows the whistle. I didn't even notice we were over the 92nd minute. Okay, that win definitely could have been a bit easier for us, but 2-1 goals from Madueke and Leon Garcia. First win of the series, I'll definitely take that. And yeah, Leon Garcia is currently taking the headlines here. I mean, we all know the Chelsea hyped up strikers and then failing to live up to expectations. I mean, 2-2. So far, Leon Garcia has done pretty well. So after 2 games, Chelsea's in 10th place. Definitely need to like start climbing this table early on. And I think we'll do that, especially if 2 players start building some chemistry here. We're talking about Cole Palmer and Leon Garcia. Now we try to do some focused training here between these two. Try and get them to build some chemistry because they may be the future of this Chelsea project. And the entire future of this series, the club, might depend on how well they develop. But okay, match day 3 is versus Luton Town, a team that we should 1000% beat here. Now the problem is Madueke has played well, but he is tired for this game. So I'm going to shift over Palmer and also Nkunku to Cam. And then we'll give Mudryk to start this game. So a very slight rotation. And I guess we get to see Cole Palmer on the right wing now too, kind of right attacking mid spot. So win this game, it'll be 2 solid wins and then a tough loss versus Liverpool. I'd take that. That would not be the worst start for us here at Chelsea. So Luton Town at Stamford Bridge. This has got to be a win for us. It's just got to be. Okay, Leon, that is the pressing that I have come to love so much from him, and he is gonna put the shot a bit wide. Man, all that work just to put the shot wide. I was looking for a pass here, but I didn't see one. There probably was an easier pass there. All right, Palmer gets it up to Nkunku. Now, Leon, I need you to get in a better spot for a cross here. Nkunku's gonna try to cross it. Okay, that was a very late cross, but almost went to Mudryk. It's actually a really good cross from Nkunku. All right, Chilwell, great, still there. Now, once again, the counterattack. We are playing with a lot of pace here into Enzo Fernandez. He's going to take a shot. That went right at the defender, though. Okay, they got a free kick in a semi-dangerous spot, and oh, it's going to go in. You got to be kidding me. Luton Town have scored the first goal of this game. Okay, what is our set piece defending here? I mean, the ball is right at Cole Palmer, and I guess the defender just beats him to it. All right, 1-0 to Luton Town in 19 minutes. This is a, once again, nightmare start for us. Okay, Caicedo, that touch is amazing. Now, Cole Palmer, a chance to tie it up. Cole Palmer scores his first goal of the series. It's about time. Now, that was a Cole Palmer finish. Okay, great response to conceding a terrible goal, though. That was Caicedo with that dribble, though. It created all the room for Palmer to run. Okay, maybe we need a new left winger if maybe Cole Palmer is better on the right. And then Nkunku down the middle, maybe we sign a new left winger. Definitely another option. Okay, Leon's gonna steal that. Now, Enzo is gonna play it up to Nkunku, man. He was in there for like a split second. But I gotta say, though, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Leon Garcia, and Nkunku, like, the energy in this team in terms of pressing is insane. Like, we got players that just run for days. All right, Fofana switched over to Chilwell. See if we can find space on this left side. Into Enzo Fernandez. Now Leon trying to find space. Okay, whoa, that was meant for Nkunku. That was meant for Leon. I don't know where that pass was going. Sato, Reece James into Palmer. Palmer feeds it through to Leon. Leon is going to win that. He's going to try to. Leon stays with it. Is going to go for a chip shot, and that's going to be blocked. Okay, that was a little bit of chemistry between Leon and Cole Palmer. Now he's going to send this cross in. That's going to go right to Nkunku. Near post. What a save by Tim Krul. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try and go a bit deeper here to Leon. Leon fighting for it. Leon, man, that looked decent. Christopher Nkunku, left-footed shot. That is blocked. All right, halftime, it's going to be 1-1. Now, this definitely should not be 1-1, but it was a very poor goal we conceded, so at least it's tied up. Got to find some way to win this game, though. All right, Mudryk doing some moves here. Gonna get it back to Leon. Leon to Nkunku. Back to Enzo. Now, this interplay I like. We're going to find space, though. We can't just sit on it like that. On a competitive mode, these teams are playing so aggressive, so we got to be, like, quick thinking. I am not sure what Sanchez just did there, but whatever he did, it made me nervous, and I don't want to see that ever again. Reece James, Cole Palmer. Okay, he's not going to get it to him. Let's try and switch it all the way to Chilwell. First time ball into Enzo. Now, this is better. Enzo dribbling is very nice there. He is going to maybe find a cross to someone. Man, that was a really good cross. Mudryk to Caicedo. On the volley. No, that fell to him so kindly. Oh, it just went over the net. Yeah, that bounced up like it was going to be a screamer. Bro, that is not a foul. There's no way that's a foul on Chilwell. Bro, now this is the same spot they scored before. Now, can we defend it better? Sanchez at least comes out this time. Now, Enzo to Chilwell. See if we can break from this. Chilwell, Mudryk. Now, Chilwell making a run. I'm not going to feed it through there. It's going to get it stolen, though. Leon, Enzo. Now, Enzo's waiting for Leon. Okay, man, they're pressuring so much. This is competitive mode. They just pressure so much. Mudryk into Leon. Leon tries to find space. Good shot, but what a save again. Okay, we're going to give Nkunku this chance to cross this in. On a right foot, right to Leon. Leon header attempt. That's going to hit the crossbar, bro. This should be 2-1. That is so unlucky. Here we got 10 minutes left, and it's our attack kind of died down here in the final, like, what, 20 minutes. Other than that, like, chance where Leon hit the crossbar. Yeah, this is not good. This is really not good. He's going to get a pass over. Fofana just saved us, maybe. Bro, we got 2 minutes, and they have the ball. This is not good. We're trying to press them. Now, that's a rushed clearance. Reece James does win it. Palmer to Christopher Nkunku. Gets it over to Palmer. Now Cole Palmer, finesse shot chance, and he went for the winner, and it goes over the net. I felt good about that. That was definitely rushed. Now, is that the final chance? If we win this, there might be a chance. Okay, we headed it right to them. It didn't matter. So match day 3, we draw with Luton Town 1-1. That feels like a loss right there. Man, if Leon scores that header and doesn't hit the crossbar, this game's a win. But hey, we knew this wasn't going to be like an overnight turnaround. Despite having so many good young players in this team, it's going to take time for this team to gel and actually become a really good team. So 3 games in, a win, a draw, and a loss. It's obviously not the greatest start, but it's not the worst start of all time. And that brings up the question though, who should we sign still in this first transfer window? So Maresca calls another meeting with the coaching staff. He says the drop points versus Luton Town hurt, but there is a lot of potential in this team. Now he does say that transfer deadline day is coming up, and he says, I think we need at least one more signing this window. All right, so comments down below, let me know who we should sign in this first window. Now I'd say possibilities are a left winger, a right winger, maybe a new center back, maybe even a new keeper. Like, to get Chelsea to be the best team in the world again, what signings does this team need? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, drop a like if you want to see more of this series. And if you want to watch me win Euro 2024 with the worst national team, then click on screen.